Hi, I'm a newbie to the camping world and would love to share some of my experiences at some of the campgrounds here in Northeast Tennessee, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Tiffany Watts, a local realtor here in the Johnson City, Tennessee area. And if you need help with real estate in the Tri City area, just give me a call. So, I'm a total newbie to the camping world. I bought my first camper almost a year ago, and I will give you a quick tour. It's a Jayco J-Flight. I bought it used from a man out in Butler. It still smelled brand new when I looked at it. The mattress was still in the plastic. After our first camping trip, I realized pretty quickly that the mattress it came with wasn't going to cut it. It was so hard. So I ordered a super thick mattress pad off of Amazon, and it worked nicely. So my dad and stepmom are avid campers and take several trips every year. They absolutely love camping, and so I got ideas on what I should keep in my camper from them by touring theirs. I also got ideas from them for campgrounds to visit. So I've only stayed at 3 places so far locally, and that was Norris Dam, Roan Mountain, and Fall Creek Falls. We were booked to stay at the Smoky Mountain KOA that's right outside of Gatlinburg, but something ended up coming up and we had to cancel that trip. Hopefully I'll be able to reschedule though and go this year. Now, all the places that we went so far have been dog friendly. Roan Mountain is nice, just know that the cell signal can get a little spotty in certain areas of the campground. Now, the camping spot we got in Roan Mountain was a little rough, and just so you know, it's always a little bit cooler in Roan Mountain than, say, in Johnson City. So once the sun goes down, it does get a little cool at night, and there was plenty of hiking trails there. The Miller Farmstead was pretty cool too. You should check that out if you visit. Now, Norris Dam was also really nice. Plenty of hiking trails and some really good spots where you get pretty views of the dam. We went in the fall, like towards the end of October when the leaves were changing, so that was really pretty. Now, they have this really small shop near the campground where you can buy items, and I think they even had ice cream there, but they are seasonal. They are not open year-round. They also had this really cool little museum as well. Now, my favorite park that I visited was Fall Creek Falls. We went the last week of May, and there are several hiking trails and many of them that lead to waterfalls and just views of waterfalls. Now, they also have this dangerous hike. It's called like a cable trail, and we really shouldn't have done that because we had a pretty close call. There's also a swinging bridge, and my boys had a pretty good time at the pool. The pool had a diving board and a slide also. They also have a little museum and gift shop. And then there's also a store that has like a lot of items you might need, like some simple groceries, clothes, and they also had propane there too. Now, they also have this restaurant that's near the pool, and if I remember correctly, they had like pizza and burgers and ice cream, and so that was pretty convenient. We also decided to drive out to the nearest town. I can't remember exactly how long it took. It wasn't like super long drive, but it wasn't just like a quick 5 minutes either. But we had went out there to grab some groceries from a local grocery store, and we also stopped at a Mexican restaurant that they had out there, and it was actually really good. I really want to go back there again this summer because not only was it an awesome trip, but we actually didn't discover that they had a zip line park until it was time for us to go. So we definitely want to check that part out the next time we go. Now, what I really wanted to do last year was camp at the Bristol Motor Speedway for one of the races. Maybe this year or the next, I'll have the opportunity to. But anyway, here are some local campgrounds in the area. One thing that I've definitely learned so far about being a newbie camper is that I wish I would have gotten one that has a couch, because usually there's 4 of us, but we have our exchange student with us right now. So right now there's 5 of us, and say it's late at night or it starts raining and we just want to go inside the camper and hang out and play games or something, there's like absolutely nowhere for us to sit. Like the kids can go sit on their bunks, but then they're just tucked in their little bunk holes, and we just have that little tiny dining table, and really only one person can sit on each side. I think it would be fine if it was maybe just me and my husband, but with the boys with us, there's just not enough room. We need a couch. So what I need from you veteran campers out there is advice. Should I keep the camper I have now, or should I get a bigger one? And even if I wanted to, I don't know if I could convince my husband to that. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching.